Barcelona taking on Napoli. 1-1 this, of course, going into the second leg at the Camp Nou. Barca in the end winning by 3-1. Here to discuss it, Ali Moreno, Frank Leboeuf, who's about to become a grandfather for the first time. His daughter in labour. And without comment, we also introduced Craig Burley as well to the programme. Craig, let's start, shall we, reflecting on that win for Barca at the Camp Nou, where once again Lionel Messi was instrumental.
I think it's a win's a win for Setien, isn't it? And just sort of delaying the inevitable for him. One more game, going to the quarterfinals. You know, and you can't say much more than that. In terms of the performance, it was unsurprising that, you know, Napoli, who finished, what, 7th in Serie A, were still very much in there towards the end of the game. I thought they should have brought Milic on a bit earlier for his physical presence and get more balls in the box. They didn't do that until the last 10 or 12 minutes. And sort of Barcelona got away with it. But it was Messi's sharpness that got them through, particularly the ball that he nicked away from Koulibaly for the penalty kick. But there was one or two dubious calls in the game, but Barcelona got the job done, as they should have done, Dan, against a side that are not the best in Serie A.
We'll talk about some of those dubious calls in a moment, but first, Ali, we talked about this so much, haven't we? I feel, after every Barcelona game, about how dependent they are on Messi.
Yeah, and it's not going to change, not anytime soon. That is the way that they play, and everybody on the field looks for where Messi is and give him the ball and let him resolve the issues. There isn't any more productivity coming from anywhere else other on the field. There isn't a through ball from anybody else. There isn't a final pass from anybody else, a cross from anybody else. If it's not Messi, essentially, winning the ball, giving it to himself, crossing it to himself, and finishing himself, it's very, very difficult to see where Barcelona produces real goal-scoring opportunities. And again, today we saw an Antoine Griezmann that did a lot of running, a lot of work for the team defensively, but very little impact offensively. Luis Suarez scores a penalty kick, but very little outside of that. And really, what was truly surprising about this game in the second half is to see Barcelona at home just renounce the possession, just forfeit the possession and say, yeah, you, Napoli, you have the ball. You see if you can create something and we're going to defend. Now, this is Barcelona we're talking about. This is not a Mourinho team. This is not a defensive team per se. And yet a team that you have historically seen at the Camp Nou just knocking the ball around and really mandate the possession, mandate the rhythm of the game, that is not what we saw today. In the second half, they were more than happy to sit behind the ball. Very unlike Barcelona, but in the end, effective enough to advance on to the next round.
Frank, it's testament to what Barca have done in this competition over previous years, that even 3-1 up at home with 10 minutes to go, you still felt you had to watch this game to the end, just in case Napoli got back into it.
Yes, exactly, because you know that defensively Barcelona is very fragile, and they showed that many times, and the consistency is not there. The talent is not there as well, except that you have a fantastic little man, Messi. I have to add also De Jong. I think he did well. I mean, the outside of the foot when he gave the ball to Messi when he scored and the goal was disallowed. It's an absolute beauty. But otherwise, yeah, I said Ali and Craig, it's a very low performance style, you know, where you don't see many things. You see only one guy doing the difference, and that's it. And I wanted to see after when Napoli scored in just before the halftime. You say, oh, second half, sorry, it's going to be better. Maybe we're going to see something. Well, it didn't happen a little bit at some point, but at the end of the day, I didn't see a good game. I saw an average Italian team against, I have to say, the shade of the Barca that we know.
Let's talk about some of those. Go on, Craig.
Sorry, Dan. I think we're doing the rest of these Barcelona players a bit of disservice here. Yeah, they're underperforming. There's no doubt about it. But sometimes players, even the best of players, are looking for guidance. And we know there are holes in the Barcelona squad. There's quite a few top teams have holes in the squad. But to just pin it all in, well, this is just about Messi for Barcelona, I think when you look around, I think what they need to find is a better balance within the squad, which comes through budget. But a coach who can find a key to unlock the clear talent that's there. And to take some pressure off Messi. Now, Valverde struggled and lost his job, and Setien was the man that was going to come in with his great football style from Betis, and that's really not happened. And so I think there's more in the locker for Barcelona than we're seeing. I just feel that certain players are not playing well and other players are looking for guidance. And they've yet to find a coach that's going to come in the last 12 to 18 months or so and find a setup that gets the best out of everybody else, as well as Lionel Messi, that then Barcelona will be in better shape.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.